you're going through, I want you to know this is your time. In the midst of this global pandemic, this is your time. In the midst of your depression, this is your time. In the midst of your suicide attempt, in the midst of your divorce, in the midst of going through a divorce, in the midst of not knowing your father, in the midst of growing up in a single mother home, in the midst of growing up in a dysfunctional family, in the midst of having a bad past that you are ashamed of, in the midst of having low self-esteem, in the midst of being at rock bottom, in the midst of failing, in the midst of flunking, in the midst of going through, in the midst of you thinking you are nobody. This is your time. This is your season. This is your moment. Let me tell you something. You are somebody. Stop thinking that you are a nobody and think that you are a somebody. Why? Because you are a somebody. No matter what you're going through, you may be in a bad relationship, you may be in a toxic relationship, you may be single, you may be going through, you may be at rock bottom, you may be grieving because you lost a loved one. Let me tell you something. You are somebody. Let me tell you something. I want you to get it in your mind right now. Let's do our mental exercise. Get it in your mind right now. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to be, whatever you want to become, get it in your mind right now. And once you get it in your mind, I want you to see yourself accomplishing what is in your mind. I want you to see yourself. If you want a better life, listen, you are where you are right now. I'm going to go ahead and start giving you principles. Because this is what makes me an effective motivational speaker. What makes me so effective as a motivational speaker, I don't just motivate you. I don't just pump you up. But I give you principles. I give you things that can change your whole entire life. Listen, I believe in you. Let me tell you something. You have to believe in yourself. You have to know you can do it. You have to know you can be it. You have to know you can accomplish it. Because anything is possible. And I want you to know you are somebody. Stop doubting yourself. Stop believing you can't do it. And know that you are somebody. Listen, come on. See yourself accomplishing your dreams in your mind. Listen, you have to see it before you see it. I am in London. I am in Bermuda. I am in Australia. I am international. And now I'm international. I am corporate. And now I'm corporate. I am in the NBA. I am in the NFL. I am international. Why? Because I believe in myself. And I am ready for the moment. And let me go ahead and ask you this question. I want to ask you this question. If the opportunities came to you right now, are you ready? That's the question I want to ask you. I just want to teach you today. Are you ready for the moment? I don't want to just pump you up. Listen, and this is, I get messages from people all over the world. People tell me all over the world. They say, after they finish watching my motivational videos, they say they feel like they can accomplish the world. People say after they watch my motivational videos, they feel like they can accomplish anything. And that's what I want you to do. After you watch my videos, I want you to feel like you can conquer the world. After you watch my videos, I want you to feel like you can accomplish your dreams. And this brings me to the video today. The title of this motivational video is Get Started Now. Get started, plain and simple. I want you to get started. The reason why so many people procrastinate, the reason why so many people give up, the reason why so many people throw in the towel is because they just don't get started. They don't believe they can do it. So many people are afraid of failure. Listen, don't you be afraid of failure. Failure, let me tell you something about failure. Failure is necessary. It is important that you experience failure. Because when you fail, you can learn from your failures. And your failures is what makes you successful. Listen, you can win that Super Bowl. You can win the NBA championship. You can get that PhD. You can get that doctoral degree. You can win the World Series. You can win the World Cup. You can win the high school state championship. You can win the NCAA championship. You can win the Olympic gold medal. You can win the Australia Open. You can win the Masters. You can be the CEO of that company. You can be a billionaire. You can be a multimillionaire. You can start that business. You can be a teacher. You can be a doctor. You can be a lawyer. You can sell real estate. You can be a rapper, movie producer, singer, artist, actor, whatever you want to be. You can write that book. You can start that business. You can be a motivational speaker. Why? But this is the key. In order for you to accomplish your dreams, You must get started now. Get started. Listen to me very closely. I'm teaching today. I don't want to get too pumped up today. I want to teach you today. Today I want to empower you. And I promise you, if you do everything I am saying in this motivational video, you will accomplish your dreams. You will become successful. Choose to respond in a positive way in every situation. In every negative situation, choose to respond in a positive way. Believe that anything is possible. That's what I want you to do. I want you to believe that anything is possible. Why? Because anything is possible. Listen, you might can't change what happened to you. I'm getting deep today, y'all. I'm getting deep. You might can't change what happened to you in your past, but you will still become successful. Why? Because of what you've been through. I'm gonna say that again. You might can't change what happened to you in your past, but you will still become successful because of what you've been through. Why? Because you can take your pain. You can take all of your pain. You can take all of your failures and use that as fuel and motivation to become successful. Listen, I flunked the first grade. I had a reading and comprehension problem. I had a learning disability. I was labeled as retarded. I was bullied in school. I was always the underdog. Nobody believed in me. People didn't believe in me. I got in high school and my high school teacher, she told me I wasn't smart enough to go to college. She said I wouldn't graduate high school, that I might as well go to the military. Well, I tried to go to the military, but I flunked the military test. But then I finally got in college. But I got sick and I was hospitalized for a whole year and I flunked out of college. But I got back in on academic probation. Then I was innocently shot multiple times and pronounced dead at the hospital. Then I became homeless, living on the streets. And now I am a nominee for the Nobel Peace Prize Award. And I'm a published author of 4 motivational books. And now I have my doctoral degree. And now I just got accepted to Liberty University in the PhD program for my 2nd doctoral degree, PhD in educational leadership. Why? Because I'm ready for the moment. And I am a nominee for the Nobel Peace Prize Award. And also, I am now a nominee for the Talberg Global Prize Award. Why? Because I got started. Why? Because I didn't quit. Why? Because I didn't give up. And now, people have been suicidal. They watched my videos and decided not to commit suicide. People who were sick watched my videos and made it through their sickness. People who had problems and issues, they started their businesses. They're going after their dreams, all from watching my motivational videos. Why? Because I got started. And listen, I want to tell the whole world, look at me very closely. I'm looking into your eyes. I want to tell the whole world that I love you as a motivational speaker. I love you. I believe in you. I know you can do it. I know you can be it. I know you can accomplish it. Listen, you can do it. You are beautiful. You are special. You are gifted beyond measure. You are intelligent. You are smart. You are awesome. You matter. You are amazing. And I love you. And there's not a thing you can do about it. Listen, it's a rough road to greatness and success, but you'll get there. It's not going to be easy going after your dreams. It's not going to be easy getting that PhD. It's not going to be easy starting that business. It's not going to be easy going after your dreams. Why? Because if it were easy, everybody would be doing it if it were easy. Listen, I want you to hang around people who will hold you accountable and make sure you go after your dreams. Hang around people who will hold you accountable and they will make sure you go after your dreams. People don't determine your success. That's the beautiful thing about this. People don't determine your success. You do. You determine if you're going to make it. You determine if you're going to be it. You determine if you're going to accomplish it. Believe in yourself. I'm closing. Get started today. Don't put it off another minute. Stop procrastinating. Stop sleeping all the time. Let me tell you something. Rest is necessary. You don't want to grind so much until you're losing sleep. I believe in rest. You have to do rest mode. You have to get rest. Because if you don't get enough sleep, if you don't get enough rest, then I'm not saying sleep all the time. There has to be a balance. But there has to come a point in time to where you need to get rest. Because when you get rest, then you can go all out. You can grind. That's why I'm able to grind like I grind. Because I get rest. Because I have a mental illness. Yes, TC, I have a mental illness. And so it is important that I get my rest so my brain can work right. So I can grind. So I can do the things I need to do to become great and successful. So rest mode is necessary. But not sleeping too much though. Get started today. Don't put it off. If success and greatness were easy, then everyone would be doing it. That's why everybody is not being successful. That's why everybody is not being great. Because it's so difficult to be great. It's so difficult to be successful. But it's easy to procrastinate. It's easy to sleep all the time. It's easy to be lazy. It's easy to be an alcoholic. It's easy to be a drug addict. It's easy to do bad things. It's easy to not do anything with your life. But if success and greatness were easy, then everyone would be doing it. I'm closing. Stop procrastinating. Stop putting it off. Do it now. Don't you dare give up. Don't quit. Don't throw in the towel. Get started. That's the title of this video. That's what I'm going to tell you. Get started. Go ahead and enroll in college. Go to college. Become a doctor. Become a lawyer. Become a teacher. Become a nurse. Become an architect. Sell real estate. Start the business. Be the CEO of the company. Write that book. Be an actor. Be a lawyer. I don't know. I'm just giving you ideas. I'm just telling you. I'm holding you accountable to what you said you were going to do. If you said you were going to do something, then do it. If you said you are going to go to school, then go to school. If you said you were going to start your business, start your business. If you said you were going to get an education, get your education. I'm holding you accountable for what you said you are going to do. Don't just talk about it, but be about it. Go after your dreams. This is your time. This is your season. This is your moment. I want you to know that anything is possible. I want you to know that you can go after your dreams. Don't you stop. Don't you quit. Please get started. Now is the time to get started. Maybe you're, even if you're older, you may be an old person. It's never too late. As long as you are alive, as long as blood is running warm through your veins, as long as the blood is running through your body, you can do something with your life. I know there's old people that work out. There's old people that lift weights. There's old people that go back to college. It's never too late. Don't make excuses. Don't say, well, I can't do this because I'm too old. Well, I can't do this because I'm in this situation. Let me tell you something. Don't make excuses. People who make excuses will never become great. People who make excuses will never become successful. Don't make excuses. And listen, hold yourself accountable to where you are in your life. Because you are where you are in your life right now as a result of the decisions you made. So listen, it's time for you to step up. It's time for you to do great things. It's time for you to accomplish your dreams. It's time for you to accomplish your lives. Accomplish your purpose. This is your time. This is your season. This is your moment. I want you to know that anything is possible. I love you with all of my heart. I believe in you. You can do it. You can be it. You can accomplish it. But you must get started. Get started. You have to get started. Stop putting it off. Stop procrastinating. Stop being lazy. Stop sleeping all the time. And like the great Les Brown said, you may be at rock bottom, but if you can look up, you can get up. And the great Dr. Eric Thomas says, get up, get out, and go get something. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please spread the word all over social media about me as a motivational speaker. Listen, I want to tell you I love you. I care about you. You are blessed. You are healthy. You are whole. You are prosperous. You are beautiful. You are special. You are kind. And I believe in you. Go after your dreams. I love you, and there's not a thing you can do about it. Peace.